Chapman's poetic architecture of fate and fame in the Odyssey. In George Chapman's translation of Homer's Odyssey, a remarkable sequence unfolds in which the page appears to move from fate to fame. The passage is from Book 15. Telemachus has just left Sparta, sailing home after speaking with Neleüs. He lands at Pylos, then moves inland. There he encounters a stranger, Theoclymenus, a fugitive prophet. Theoclymenus stops him and says, "I am a seer. I come from a long line of diviners. My family descends from Melampus, the legendary prophet. My father was Polyphidius. My uncle Clytus was so beautiful that Eos, Aurora, carried him off. My brother is Phylacus. My ancestor Alcmaeon was famed." Chapman translates this genealogy in his ornate couplets, the lines you quoted. This is the moment Telemachus decides to take Theoclymenus aboard, which becomes important later when the prophet foresees the doom of the suitors. The passage begins with the hidden Latin form, FATI of fate, then develops visually through the intermediate form, FAMa, before resolving into the complete word, FAMa, fame, renown. The movement of the letters mirrors the movement of the poem itself. Destiny establishes the hero's course, while fame preserves the memory of that course for future generations. The sequence begins with FATI formed through Chapman's arrangement of the opening lines. For feed horse Argos, where his fate set down, a dwelling for him, and in much renown, there had he born to him Antiphates. The hidden word is FATI. The Latin genitive of fatum, of fate or of destiny. This is immediately reinforced by Chapman's unwording. For feed horse Argos, where his fate set down. The visible English word and the concealed Latin form stand together. The poem speaks of fate openly, while the polypod quietly writes its classical equivalent. From this foundation of destiny, the letters begin to transform into FAMa. FAMa. The opening syllable of made becomes the bridge between the letter pattern and the completed word. The page does not merely present an acrostic, it allows the word to emerge through the visual body of the verse itself. The letters seen to gather and unfold, moving from the abstract condition of destiny toward the human achievement of remembrance. Finally, the sequence resolves into the complete acrostic. FAMa. For feed horse Argos, where his fate set down, a dwelling for him, and in much renown, made govern many Argives, where a spouse, and forceful Mantius to the first of these. The Latin FAMa means fame, reputation, and renown. It is especially significant that Chapman arrives at this word immediately after establishing the idea of fate. The passage itself announces the same theme. A dwelling for him, and in much renown. Built a famous house. The hidden word therefore echoes the visible language of the poem Fate, gives the hero his appointed place in the world. Fame preserves that place in memory. The sequence FATI, FAMa, and FAMa is therefore not simply a collection of letter patterns. It is a miniature symbolic narrative embedded in the FATI. The hero begins under the power of fate and arrives at the condition of fame. The letters themselves enact the epic movement from mortality to remembrance. This relationship between Fatum and FAMa belongs to the deepest traditions of classical oratory. The epic hero is never merely an individual living in the present moment. He exists within a chain of inheritance, prophecy, and memory. Fate determines the boundaries of human existence, but fame extends the hero's presence beyond those boundaries. The mortal body ends, yet the name continues through poetry. Chapman's achievement lies in allowing the printed page to participate in the same heroic philosophy. The verse does not merely describe a world governed by destiny and remembered through renown. Its very arrangement appears to embody that relationship. The hidden letters become a secondary voice within the poem, speaking through the architecture of the page. Thus, the movement from FATI to FAMa may be read as a symbolic transformation from the force that determines a life to the force that preserves its meaning. Chapman's trade paper quietly traces the ancient Argive journey from fate to fame. FATI, the destiny that shapes life forever, the fame that preserves it.